Hi guys, so today I am going to be doing another book review. This one is going to be for Where We Belong by Emily Giffin. This is the story of two women. We have Marion Caldwell, who lives in New York City, who has a big secret that is about to come out of the closet. And then we have Kirby, a teenager in St. Louis who just happens to be involved in Marion's big secret. So Kirby shows up on Marion's doorstep, and the story just unfolds from there. I was expecting a love story because whenever I read an Emily Giffin book, that's just what it is. It's usually a love story. I really like that this one was not. It was more of a coming of age, learning who you are, learning where you stand kind of a story. It was also, learning how to come to terms with your past if you're not completely comfortable with it. So I really like the way that Emily Giffin was able to do that, and I think she did it very well. Both stories were very easy to understand. Neither one was perfect, and I really like that because Marion, when you first meet her, she seems very perfect, and then all of these other events happen and you just realize how she's so not perfect, and it's just great. I love it. So Kirby was my hands down favorite character in this entire story. She starts out as a whiner, and then she really does come into her own. You just see her grow as a person and how she learns about herself, where she came from, who she is. And I just really, really appreciated that about her. Like, she doesn't stay the same. She does grow. And it was just kind of nice. Marion, we also see a lot of growth in her. She starts out in a super avoidance place, and then she just comes to terms with it. She, we get to hear her story, her backstory, and that was really nice. We get to see how this event affected her as is, and how it is continuing to affect her in her relationships now that the secret has come out. We really see her grow as a person and come to learn to accept everything and who she is and what she did, and that was really nice. Peter is a douche. I don't like him at all, and I feel like that was kind of on purpose, just because, there's gotta be somebody that we don't like. And because of how he was, like, he was meant to be a character, I think, that we didn't like that much. The rest of this entire thing is just going to be kind of possibly spoilery. I don't know where the line is between spoiler and not spoiler in this story, just because there's so much. So I'm assuming that the rest of this video is going to be spoilers. It might not be all spoilers, but there are going to be some spoilers mixed in. So be warned. So Conrad as a character, I like how we got to see, how she saw him as a child. Well, not a child, but as a teenager in love. And then we also got to see them grown up together. Not really together, but, adults dealing with this thing. It was really understandable the way he reacted. I mean, if I was a guy and this girl had my kid and never told me that it was happening, I'd be pretty pissed too. So he is understandably upset about that. But I really like the way he didn't take it out on Kirby. I like the way that he kind of dealt with it, and he wanted to get to know Kirby, and I really, really like that. And how at least they plan on kind of keeping in touch, and that was nice. And he had a really positive influence on her. She finally decided to go to school, which was kind of a combination of everybody that she was meeting and talking to, and everybody was kind of gently nudging her in that direction. So that was really nice, and I really liked how that turned out. I like that Marion and Conrad didn't get back together at the end, because I thought that might happen, but I'm really glad that it didn't. I'm really glad that we kind of just got, like, will they or won't they? Because the ending was kind of, it just kind of ended. They weren't back together, but there was no statement of, no, it's never going to happen. It was just kind of, see you around. And I just really like how everybody in this story came together for Kirby. And it was just really nice to see that. It was really, really nice to see that. So that's about all I really have to say about this. This is kind of a short little book review. Where We Belong by Emily Giffin is my favorite Emily Giffin that I've read so far. I only have 2 more of her books to read and then I will be done. And stay tuned for more about Emily Giffin. I'm doing an author profile on her for the month of February, so I will be finishing all of her books this month so that I can do that. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can check out my next video. Have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye.